deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Murray out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's Porter at the 3, the small forward. And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ball game. Oubre outside. Over Green. Oubre, good.
Oubre tonight has the coaching staff excited. He's playing with some confidence and looking good.
And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by MP.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Gordon. James Harden picking up that last basket. To the inside, Murray. And he makes good on the layup.
And Jamal Murray showing that he's capable moving without the ball to find some points.
And Houston calls their first timeout of the game. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Green in the post, guarded by Porter. Back to MP. From deep. And another 3 for Houston.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for 3.
Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Mike Malone gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He knows they've struggled against this team this year, 0-2 so far this season. He said they are so hard to defend. They have so many guys who can flat out score. In transition and half court, doesn't matter. So individually and collectively, we have to embrace the challenge and force them into an off night. We'll see if they can make all that happen tonight. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you for that. Very interesting. GA, their focus on preventing a scoring burst early on.
And it's tough. Once you've lost momentum to try and recapture it, they're relying on their defense to negate that up front.
Well, you'd love to live in that disruptive mode all night long. Never allow your opponent to get comfortable.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Now here's Gordon. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Rockets leading by 6. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Oubre. James Harden picking up that last basket. They need this. Gordon trying to break loose. Şengün with the rebound. Houston's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Count it. Good. Harden's got 8 points.
Yeah, complete focus right now. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field.
The shot's good.
Kind of amazing because Jokic has that passing ability and what it's done in terms of how the coaches run their offense around what he can do.
Now here's Green. A 32-point game for him in the win against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good.
At the line for
And both free throws good for Green.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick in the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
Porter passes to Jokic, and the shot is good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Harden. Great D that time from Oubre. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Trailing here by 8. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was played down in Houston.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Now here's Oubre. His last outing, he had 8 points. And a wide-open look for Porter. Drains the three-pointer.
You feel like there's nowhere on the floor where you can really get away from Michael Porter Jr. Three ball goes that time.
That one falls. He's got 10.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Oubre outside. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. This one for three. A shot, no good. The Rockets go the other way with it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This last chunk of the season could be it for some of the aging stars in the league, which, Brent, is kind of tough to watch. Going back to personal experiences, when did you know that it was time to retire?
Well, Kevin, you just know. It's really hard to describe, but my last year in Houston, the season finished up, and I just thought about what it is that I could do to still contribute to the team, and it really didn't live up to some of the standards that I had for myself. And so with a lot of deliberation, I felt like now was the time, and it's always a very difficult decision.
Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Jamal Murray. Green, the pass to MP. Lets the three fly. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. Jokic kicks to Porter. Oubre outside. Here's Murray. Uses the glass to drop it in. Murray's got 6 points.
Now, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. He doesn't make a mistake that time.
Shots good by Green.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Murray outside. Now the pass to Gordon. Over MP. And it's Gordon missing. Rockets leading by 12. And Green with the basket on the assist by MP. He's got 8.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that
was. And Denver has possession. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you cannot afford to do that when you're in an opponent's building. You got to knock down free throws. That cost him.
Here's Oubre, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Oubre Jr., difficult play there, but finds a way to get to the free throw line.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from. For Houston.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They've trained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
Here is Porter. James Harden picking up that last basket. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Murray, good. Murray's got 8.
Now, there's a feeling sometimes, even at 6'3", when Murray gets to the interior, he plays a bit bigger.
During his childhood, Hurricane Katrina forced Kelly Oubre Jr.'s family out, and they had to move.
And the Oubre family moving from New Orleans to Houston. Kelly saying he still thinks about the day his family left NOLA. Feels lucky they found a new home.
The Nuggets trail by 14. Outside Porter. Oubre against Harden. Back to Porter. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. Rick, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10 wing.
And Michael Porter Jr., just one of those guys that has a versatile scoring menu. Terrific at executing at all three levels.
Here's Watson. Rockets with the rebound. Pass to MP. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And now that's 11 points for MP.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Highland, covered by MP. Good defense by MP.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Porter, no luck. And here are the Rockets. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's MP. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. MP's got 13.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Highland passes to Najee. Here's Highland, covered by MP. He gets that one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
MP fires from way outside. Second shot opportunity and contact down the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Houston shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Passes it to Watson. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Pass to Highland. Goes up again. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been.
And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Nuggets. 19-point game. Highland passes to Watson. Outside Porter. Out to the right wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Nuggets have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Rockets leading by 18. MP looking around. Sinks the triple. MP's got 16.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's the pass to Watson. 1:15 left to play in the first quarter. Braun. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Houston's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Back to MP. Denver grabs the miss.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Pass to Highland. Here's the floater. No one near him. The Rockets pull it in. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. From downtown, good, and a nice assist from Porter. MP's got 19 points.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Highland. Braun. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Fires the three. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And so it's the Houston Rockets rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. In quite a position here for the Rockets to be in. What do you think, guys?
On the attack right from the tip. They've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. Jalen Green is out there with MP. And it's Harden in at the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Milwaukee was outstanding. He picked up 67 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. MP against Murray. For three, Oubre. It's rebounded by Houston. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. That one goes in. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
Murray against MP. Back to Caldwell Pope. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Green.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And here's MP for 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
On the wing, Gordon. And the drought, and the rejection by Smith. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Jokic. Smith with some nice D. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Houston. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And some nice passing there by Houston. And Green now, top of the key. At the elbow, Harden. Over in the corner, Green. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And with the monster finish, stops an 11-0 run by the Rockets.
Here's Harden. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And you hear the legends, Brent, talk shop. So often it's about what separates winning players from the guys that don't win as much. What comes to mind for you?
I think what comes to mind, Kevin, is expectation. And sometimes we get a little bit ahead of ourselves with guys who we want to anoint as the next great player. Look, sometimes it takes 3 or 4 chances at the highest level to finally reach that point where you have the confidence and the experience and the know-how to be one of the best players in the league, and who compliments you along the way. So to me, it comes with a great deal of patience to let that player achieve that level of success.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to MP. It's blocked.
Well, that's successful physicality on Oubre's part. Not afraid to get right up in the shooter's business.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Harden dishes to MP. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And that's not 28 points for MP.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Green, and another assist.
That makes 50.
Assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Oubre outside. Back to Murray. To the paint. Oubre, good. Oubre's got 6 points.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Here's Harden. Kicks it out to MP. On the wing, MP. And another 3 for Houston.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Denver shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Here's Green, and another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate.
Houston's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. And he uses the glass on the layup. Green's got 22.
And we've seen this all night. Green with a wide range of ways to score. And, boy, he just keeps coming.
Oubre bounce pass. And they get it. And there's Murray on the assist by Oubre. Oubre's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Maybe the best effort at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
And there's the pass to Najee. Green against Oubre. Shoots the 3. No good. Shot missing. And it's Houston the other way.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
A whole selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Oubre outside. Murray the pass to Najee. Oubre against Green, and looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And that's only the first time this half. But Kevin, they've done a great job here in that regard.
MP outside. The second chance effort, and the layup is good. MP's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Porter. Down low, Highland. Here's Najee. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
The Nuggets have hit just 2 free throws and 5 attempts.
Shooting for Denver, Zeke Najee.
And the second free throw, good. Houston's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. Here's MP, and he drops it in from the low post. MP's got 35 in the game.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Here's Highland, covered by MP. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. From 6 away. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Foul. Second team
The Nuggets
foul.
have shot 3 of 7 at the foul line.
Shooting for Denver.
First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. Rumors continue to fly about possible league expansion. Brent, any cities you'd like to see join the league?
Oh, man, there's a lot of great options out there, Kevin, but I would like to see the league go to 32 and have 16 in each conference. I think that would be great. And there's a city in the Pacific Northwest that deserves a team. And I think you know where I'm talking about. Seattle.
Here's Najee. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
That one drops for him. Highland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Yep, that one goes in there.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Denver calls timeout. MP's really making a difference here.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Watson is checked in for the Nuggets.
Watson.
On defense, the Rockets. Porter finds Watson. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Just 5 to shoot.
In the first half.
Passes it to Najee. And that one is good.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Here's Highland. And Garuba pulls it down. Highland's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. The three from MP. On the wing, MP. Good, another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Pass to Watson. Over to the left wing. Here's Najee. Here's Highland. Off target with his 3. MP outside. Jacks up a 3. And got it. Another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. The pass to Watson. To stop the run. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
The 3 from MP. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And stolen by MP. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. From outside the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 58.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And so it's the Houston Rockets holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Jamal Murray is out there with Oubre, and it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Oubre kicks to Porter. Murray against MP. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jokic. Here's Oubre. Misses off the left iron.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Jokic passes to Porter. Here's Murray. Gordon trying to break loose. Murray kicks to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 6.
Jokic out there playing a little bit of chess, found himself in the mid-range, and still made the play.
Kicks it out to MP. Over in the corner, Green. Back to MP. Houston needs to get a shot off. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Passes to Oubre. Inside. Here's Murray. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Harden, the shot from the low post is good. Harden's got 22.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
Murray kicks to Jokic, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Nuggets ball.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here is Porter. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Oubre can't get it to go. Rockets have gone 4 for 4 from the field since.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Nuggets have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Porter passes to Jokic. Porter with it. To the inside. Here's Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
And James Harden throws it down home.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Jokic kicks to Porter. Oubre against Green. Pass to Murray. Now, here's Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Assist goes.
Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And it's Harden with the ball for the Houston Rockets. One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
The pass to Şengün. They kick it out to Green. Back to MP. In the corner, Harden. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Murray, the pass to Porter. Back to Murray. And here's Jokic. He's got 10. Porter finds Jokic. And here is Murray. Gordon trying to break loose. Murray, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to...
Caution.
That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish. And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
And the wide open shot from Green. Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Pass to Murray. Denver passing it around. Passes it to Oubre. On the wing, Gordon. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Houston's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Harden the pass to Smith. And it's good for 2. Smith's got his second bucket tonight.
And just a smooth player who reads the floor incredibly well. Harden is always looking to get his teammates involved.
Pass to Gordon. Green against Oubre. Shot to stop the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
James Harden.
It's going to be on James Harden.
Oubre just being aggressive, and that's going to pay off on some free throw shooting attempts here.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Here's Harden on the wing. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And good that time.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Caldwell Pope outside. And the pass to Oubre. Back to Caldwell Pope. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And the Rockets making a change here. Mays checked in. And Denver with a change here, too. Highlands checked in. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Puts it up from 7. No good off the back of the rim.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
And here's MP for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Denver the other way. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Here's Jokic. 10 points for him. Caldwell Pope outside. Murray against Harden. Pass to Jokic. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. And the rejection by Smith. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And that one drops. 66 points for MP. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. He has 7.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Murray to end the run. That shot misses. And Houston the other way now. Here's Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Caldwell Pope the bounce pass. Down low. Here's Gordon. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
And the ongoing league debate. Who's the toughest guy to guard? Harden's name always comes up.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
and he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Garuba's checked in, and Kevin Porter. Porter's subbed in for MP. Harden hits them both.
And what's incredible about Harden, he can dominate a game with the pass as much as the shots. So defensively, you have to prepare for both.
Feeds to Watson. Jokic trying to free himself up. No good there. Harden with the defensive effort. To the paint. Here's Garuba. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Najee trying to get something going. Misses at the rim.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the fourth personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Highland passes to Jokic. .129 left in the third. With the teardrop. And Garuba pulls it down. Garuba's got his fourth rebound in this one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Houston. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Watson surveying the D. Pass to Highland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. And so here is Houston. It's rebounded by Najee.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
The pass to Highland. Looking to get it going. Nice D from Porter.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him to see if he can find him.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Here's Highland. He's got 6. Here's Jokic. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And so it's the Houston Rockets able to put on a show for the ages. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And it's Houston's ball. They've got Porter, and it's May in its small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Houston moving the ball around to the inside. Banked in off the glass. May's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Rockets.
Substitution.
5, you're going to do it, but at some point financially it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time where you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Here's Highland. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Here's Highland. Rockets with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. To end the cold streak. Houston gets it back. A nice shot by Garuba.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Murray. True on the 14-footer. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is one of those games where we're not seeing him slow down, so we're in for something real special from Jamal Murray.
Timeout called, the Rockets. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Mikhailuk. Kept alive. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Len's got his first 2 points.
This guy's got a great nose for the offensive glass, and I like how he used those long arms that time to reach up, snag that rebound.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Highland passes to Mikhailuk. Here's Highland, covered by MP. Len, count that one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Houston. Here's Watanabe. And here's MP for three. Second chance shot. Garuba's shot is off. Denver shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Here's Mikhailuk. Outside Favors. Now here's Watson. And it's MP with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
MP's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Watson with it. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Rockets ball.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Traps in the tray.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Mikhailuk passes to Favors. Watson the bounce pass. Here's Len. And the layup's good off the glass.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Rockets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first two games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
Passes it to Mikhailuk. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Garuba, second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Foul. Shooting for Denver.
And he can't hit the second. The three from MP. Doesn't go for him. So we see Houston taking the W here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
If it happened to it makes surround sounds on my lap, push it back and go to town, down, putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
I know I can't afford to stop for one moment, that it's too soon.
mind, they attached emotionally. I get clutching if you get too close to me. I'm at the top where I'm supposed to be. Jumping in the game like they coaching me. 400 rats ain't but a show to me. I'm on the road and I bet that you with me. When I'm in traffic, it's always up with me. Pillsbury, man, I keep door with me. Slide to the other side, it's always a man down. Draw down, hands in the air, make one move, get. Giving out so long, they don't even want to talk no more, they just run down. No lock doors, I serve with a. She was hanging with a op. We call her Mickey, talk to the. I was on Pinedale, sock. Back in the day, I invest in the block. Fast forward now, I'm investing in stocks. I put a on that. Don't play, cause I'm very invested in.
Push the off of the porch or hit the if it happen to it makes a round sounds. On my lap, push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching clowns.
They call me young baby, but I still got.
Sorry in advance for my bros. They what you.
Whoa.
Shit in the bag if you looking for. Got it in the bag cause we on the low. And I'm the with the flow. Give me a joke. Heard it say that you the next. No, I'm the best. Tell him stop the press, stop. The top 5 list, get him he get lopsided. We was running from Rottweilers. Most of my partners ain't had papa, just couple kids with on his side. Boy, you might all stop. He on the block. And then swap genres. Green light lining up, stop sign them. Keep driving, you will not find them. I'm an anomaly. I turned into a rap ironically and ran the back up, designing me. Honor me. If you think I'm a wannabe, it's pretty comedy. I'm melancholy and cool, so calmly busting moves. My truths carry velocity. Same posse since Osh Posh Bagash. Treat the rapping like a on the stove with the door stay locked, it don't say knock. We on they block, It's Monopoly game, they properties. Smooth talking and moonwalking, the same little small pun, but I ain't knock chalk off cue balls.
We're transitioning.
And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Well, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Green out there with MP. And it's Harden in at the 3 spot. 3 on the clock. The floater. The offensive rebound. Lewis. Good D by Şengün. Harden against Ingram. And it's Harden with the big finish.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce.
What you think? Take it to an island. You know that I'm styling on these rappers. Yeah, they wink. Yeah, they cheat. Yeah, they can't do this. Yeah. I'ma keep it simple. Turn the sportish to a benzo. Like Shawty, where your friends go. On that, we jumping yeah, crescendo. It's never hating, showing love. That's for my kinfolk.
Hola. I'm done playing with y'all. Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
Born with 6 on my senses, still I'm reckless and ignorant. I've been browsing an interest, so I built up defenses. You can't blame me, I came a long way from my town. Born and raised, red are the wrongs and black are the Benz.
For the Houston Rockets, they come in off a good outing against the Nuggets.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
So on the floor for Houston, the post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. Jalen Green is out there with MP. And it's Harden in at the small forward position. And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
And coming down the stretch here, Greg, a lot left to decide, especially for teams on the playoff bubble.
And Kevin, the play-in tournaments add another level of complexity. I'll say this, the league now has more teams fighting all the way to the end.
Pass to Ingram. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, you know, Ingram's length is really an asset inside. It allows him to work over and around defenders.
Green finds Smith. MP outside. Houston moving it around. Launches a three. Pelicans pull it in. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was played down in Houston.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
The Pelicans have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. On the wing, Daniels. There's the pass to Valanciunas. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Valanciunas has got his second basket.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And both free throws good for Lewis. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Harden, and it's Harden slamming it down.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Lewis passes to Ingram. Now Daniels. Lewis dishes to Williamson. Over Smith. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And the Pelicans miss again. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Houston. And as incredible as Zion Williamson has been and is, the big problem, Greg, is keeping him ready to play. His health.
And there have been all sorts of opinions chiming in on whether he can play at a high weight. But the bottom line is something needs to happen to keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career.
And the rejection by MP. Green finds MP. Ingram against Harden. Back to MP. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Pelicans coming to this one after the win against the Warriors.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger. And we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Now here's Lewis. An 11-point game for him in the win against Golden State. And he gets the bucket.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Harden bounce pass. Over Daniels. And he can't bank that one in. Pelicans trail by 4. And the dunk by Williamson.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
And here we go. Williamson heading to the hoop. And finished off by Williamson.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Passes to Harden. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Harden finds MP. Houston needs to get a shot from deep. Green. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
And he didn't punish. Them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Ingram the bucket on the assist by Williamson. Ingram's got his second bucket of the night.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Shots good by Green.
The assist, number 35.
For New Orleans, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, I did speak briefly with New Orleans' head coach. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Harden with the stop.
Boy, the slam from the Bears. Elevating a little bit. James can go from 0 to 100 pretty quick for a guy of his size.
Now here's Ingram. He had 15 points last outing. Back to Lewis. And the rejection by MP. Harden kicks to MP. With the second effort, it's laid in by Harden. Harden's got 10 points in the game.
Wow. Unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Lewis down low. Covered by Smith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Jabari Smith picks one up. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
Count that one. Daniels has got it all tied up now for New Orleans.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
And it's Green missing.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Three-pointer, Daniels. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. MP passes to Harden. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game. Sees the whole court.
One shot.
He's a really slick creator.
Houston making some changes. Garuba's checked in, and Kevin Porter's subbed in for Jalen Green. Pelicans trail by 3. Here's Floyd. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Harden finds MP. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Floyd. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State. Six to shoot. Outside, Jones. Williamson trying to free himself up. And he banks in the layup.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And Houston calls their first timeout of the game.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Pass to MP. And another three for Houston.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
On the wing, Jones. The shot that time, not on target. And Houston the other way now. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Well, that's what James Harden does. He scores the basketball as well as anybody, doing what he does best.
Outside, Jones.
Yeah. What? She got me like, yeah. I'ma keep it simple. Tell the sports to a benzo. Like shawty, where your friends though? On that, we got it on. Yeah, crescendo with after. Like girl.
The Pelicans trail. Taking a look at the Rockets. MP is out there with Kevin Porter. Then it's James Harden, and it's Garuba in at the 5, roaming the paint. Williamson, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Well, it's the time of the season when voters are weighing their options for the yearly awards. RJ, you think there should be more positional flexibility for the All-NBA and all-defensive teams?
1,000%. And I still don't have a vote, so my opinion doesn't matter. But seriously, the answer is yes. If you're talking about players' contracts, because it can affect the player's contract, they should have the ability to be the best players on the best teams, and that's what the All-NBA first team should be.
Gotta get you a vote, man.
No, I'm good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Floyd. He takes it in, uses the glass on the layup.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. Last time they met was in Houston.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
MP outside. From the arc. That's good for the day. Hey, he's 4 for 6.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Outside Jones. Pass to Land. Fires from deep. It's not going to go for him.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
MP. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Here's Floyd. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State. Puts it up from 12. Kept alive. Here's Williamson. Here's Floyd. 6 on the shot clock. And it's MP with a rebound.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And there's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Floyd. Right now, he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Can they get it? Pass to Lamb. Here's Floyd. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
The first free throw is good.
Third team foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Houston has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And here's MP from outside. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Floyd. Fires at the elbow. That one a little long.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Pass to MP. From deep. Another 3 from Houston.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Here's Floyd. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Houston up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. More 2K action in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Houston. We've got Brandon Ingram, and it's Daniels in at the 2. That's the Pelicans 5. And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He dropped an amazing number of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Harden's checked in from deep. MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Daniels. And here's Ingram. Three-pointer. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Timeout called. Houston. Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
Now here's MP. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. And he makes it. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
and his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Pass to Daniel. Valanciunas with it. Here's Daniels. Now here's Ingram. Lots of room. Here's Valanciunas. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Lewis, covered by Smith. Pass to Murphy. Here's Lewis. Now Valanciunas. Ingram on the wing. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Well, that's why Ingram has been an all-star. He gives your team spacing, and he doesn't need the rock to score.
And he comes up with a bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Lewis. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
And the first one at the line is good. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Harden, the pass to MP. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around it.
The Pelicans have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to Lewis. Now Valanciunas, defended by Şengün. Here's Ingram. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Ingram's got 7 points here in the quarter.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Woo, filthy handles from Harden. He loves toying with the D's emotions.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Lewis. The shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from MP.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Harden's got...
You got me? Yeah. What? She got me like, yeah. I'ma keep it simple. Tell the sporters to a benzo. Like shawty, where your friends though? On that, we got me yeah. Crescendo with after.
For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. They've got Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Ingram, and at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Greg, we know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. You know, I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets was tremendous. He scored an amazing number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep growing here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention. Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was played down in Houston.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
McCollum's checked in for Lewis. Here is Daniels. A 17-point game for him in the win against Golden State.
The other part of his game was the outstanding D. Shot blocking is a huge momentum shifter, and his 2 blocks really turned the game in their team's favor.
Clock at 4. Ingram. They grab their own miss. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Back to McCollum, and stolen by MP. Harden gets the bucket.
And when he's in the open court, Harden has one thing on his mind: finish.
McCollum against MP. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Green, and another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. Back to MP. Houston moving it around. Launches it. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. McCollum dishes to Valanciunas. Williamson trying to free himself up.
It is amazing how good a three-point shooter Jonas Valanciunas has become.
He didn't attempt a 3 in his first 5 years in the NBA, and now he's shooting a ton of them. So he's got great feel, great touch, and it's done a lot to round out his game.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Jones checked in for Ingram, and Floyd subbed in for Daniels. The Rockets also changing it up. Garuba's checked in, and Kevin Porter's subbed in for Jalen Green. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And it's Williamson missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Bangs home the trifecta.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Valanciunas trying to free himself up, and yes, it's good. Floyd's got 6.
I know CJ plays the 2-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
New Orleans has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. The Rockets pull it in, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going.
And so it's Houston with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Taking a look at the Rockets. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. Green is out there with MP. And it's Harden in at the three. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Goes up to the stripe. And it's Ingram missing. Now MP. And again another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Here's Williamson. They get it back. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 14.
Well, the effort and the power that Valanciunas can play with puts him in great position to grab rebounds like that.
Lewis with it. Now defended by MP. He was all alone on that one. Timeout call for Rockets.
Rockets call timeout.
All right, y'all. I'm looking for the loudest section. If you get loud, you get t-shirts. So let's go.
Here's Houston now. Intercepted. The pass to Ingram.
Ay, you got me? Yeah. Yeah. What? She got me like. Yeah. I'ma keep it simple. Tell the sporters to a benzo. Like shawty, where your friends though? On that, we got it on. Yeah, crescendo with after.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. So the Houston 5 right now. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Green out there with MP. And it's Harden in at the 3. All right, Smitty, let's talk defense. Yes, that side of the ball. What makes a great defensive player in today's game?
I think the number one thing for me is grit. Also, D is about heart and desire. The best defenders never take a play off. They play hard all the time. They also study film, and a lot of playing defense is mental.
Williamson finds Valanciunas. Pass to Williamson. Here's Lewis, covered by MP. Lewis, that's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Nuggets was lights out. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 16. Pass to Lewis. Clock at 6. Inside. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
Ooh, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one. He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Daniels. Right side Ingram. Shoots over Harden. And that one's good. Ingram's got 18.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Harden, the pass to MP. And here is Green. Back to MP. On the wing, Green. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Green's got 11 points here in the second half.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Outside Ingram. Down low. Tries a 10-footer. Lewis can't get it to go.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know, it's tough to attract big name talent or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. But the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it.
Here's Daniels. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Lewis. Rockets with a rebound. The steal. There's the 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. MP left side. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
For 3.
MP's got 45 points.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Floats one up. That shot is good, Lewis.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Pass to MP. Now Green. Covered by Ingram. MP outside. To the paint. 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Green.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Here's Daniels. Here's Lewis. Covered by MP. Outside Ingram. From the high post. It doesn't go for him. Now the Rockets take it the other way.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Got it.
James
Harden's got 36 points.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
The Pelicans shooting pretty well at 45%. Here's Lewis. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. New Orleans making some changes. Murphy, he's checked in for Valanciunas. And it's McCollum in for Ingram. Here's Daniels, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Such an effective playmaker. You got to be impressed with CJ's ability to hit open teammates.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Houston?
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Just 5 on the clock. For 3, McCollum. Rockets with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 now. Fires the 3. And it's good. He hits another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Lewis from downtown. And it's MP with a rebound. Houston has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. And the basket is good.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
New Orleans has gotten nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Out left to the wing. To the inside, Daniels. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Back to Green. Pass to MP. McCollum against Green. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Here's Murphy. McCollum with it. Green covering. Here's Lewis. 18 points for him. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. Rockets with a rebound. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Green's got 35.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Lewis. And here's McCollum. Green covering. McCollum against Green. Fires from 14. McCollum's shot is off.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
And the Pelicans miss again.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
To the middle. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. He's got 10.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Murphy. Here's Daniels. McCollum outside to end the run. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Grant.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
Here's Lewis following the score by Houston. McCollum outside. Pass to Murphy. Fires the 3. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got 3 assists tonight.
So clever with the rock. C.J. McCollum is always looking for someone he can set up.
That one goes in.
Jalen Green.
Green's got 41.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Lewis, covered by MP, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Şengün.
First team foul.
The first one falls. So both teams making some changes here. And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:05 left in the third. And out of bounds, New Orleans will have it. New Orleans has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. To the paint. Jones up top. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Count. 22 points for him.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Jones. Pass to Floyd. 4-3. Oh, MP with a block. Let's go with a 3. On the wing, MP. Porter, the pass to MP. To the inside. Rebounded by New Orleans. Outside Jones. Here's Floyd. No good. And so it's the Houston Rockets making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice.
Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Now, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Ingram the 4 with Zion playing at center. Then there's C.J. McCollum, and it's Daniels in at the 3 slot. That's the Pelicans 5.
And man, and looking good from the line so far this half.
Pass to Alvarado. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Watanabe's checked in for the Rockets.
At the line for New Orleans, Jose.
And so he makes both from the line. Now here's MP. Another one goes. Incredible. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And again, New Orleans, no good.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Here's Alvarado, covered by MP. And Alvarado gets it to go.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
McCollum outside. Here's Alvarado. Out to McCollum. Down low. Unloads from 13. Williamson misses.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
And too long on the shot.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Timeout called. Houston.
Back in 2021, Zion Williamson was on a serious hot streak. In 25 consecutive games, he dropped 25 or more points and did it on 50% shooting.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together, and we'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level. To the wing on the left. Here's Alvarado. Williamson, that shot off the mark. Houston has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Here's MP. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Well, Zion, when he's on the floor, he has proven he is an efficient player. Others are envious of that.
They are, B.A. They're envious of his shot selection and his point total. He stays aggressive because he knows what his team needs from him. Physical play inside the paint all night long.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Alvarado, covered by MP. To stop the run. Here's Hayes. Lays it up and banks it in. Hayes has gotten his first basket of the night.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
From deep, MP. And they'll get another chance.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Yep, count it.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Rockets.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And what can you say that hasn't been already said? We knew these guys would be great coming into the year, but their complete dominance is rare. They have redefined greatness.
And it's clear who the better team is. They sweep the 4-game season series, just dominating them.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through, but also just the sheer endurance. He went non-stop from the opening tip. They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Martin against Lamb. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Pass to Watanabe. From deep, MP. Pelicans cleared away. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And he makes the first.
At the line for your Pelicans, Sebron.
And he can't hit the second. It's tipped.
Ay, ay, ay. You got me? Yeah. Yeah. What? She got me like, yeah. I'ma keep it simple. Tell the sporters to a benzo. Like shawty, where your friends though? On that, we got me on. Yeah, crescendo with after. Like girl, here's your Uber. You know that I'm super duper when I flow.
That's a clip.
So what'll it be? A self-lob, poster dunk, or the half-court floor launch? Choose your finalist for top play of the year. We'll be back next week.
Here's Williamson. 52 seconds left in the fourth.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Houston.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record.
Ay, ay, ay. You got me? Yeah. Yeah. What? She got me like, yeah. I'ma keep it simple. Tell the sporters to a benzo. Like shawty, where your friends though? On that, we got me on. Yeah, crescendo with after. Like girl, here's your.
And the Rockets with possession. Jackson Hayes is out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Lamb in at the 3. That's the Pelicans 5. And here's MP from outside. For 3. It's hauled in by Zion.
Ay, ay, ay. You got me? Yeah. Yeah. What? She got me like. Yeah. I'ma keep it simple. Tell the sporters to a benzo. Like shawty, where your friends though? On that, we got it on. Yeah, crescendo with after.
And so it's Houston with it. They've got Jackson Hayes. He's out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Alvarado in at the point. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
The Pelicans
finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They trailed 40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. Now here's Lamb. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Alvarado. Here's the 3. And it's MP with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Christopher. Back to MP. The 3. That one doesn't go. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
Ay, you got me? Yeah. Yeah. What? She got me like. Yeah. I'ma keep it simple. Tell the sporters to a benzo. Like shawty, where your friends though? On that, we got me on. Yeah, crescendo with after. Like girl, here's your Uber. You know that I'm super duper. When I flow, it's kinda crazy. Yeah, I had to get my groove up. Yeah, I had to get my groove up. Ain't this doomsday on the drums. Yeah, we just did it for fun. Yeah, yeah. You know that I gotta go and get it right. Nah, wait. But she just wanna stay at the club all night. Like, I'm running out of money, we ain't got no more. I got Ames in the bank, Ames in the bank. Ames in the bank, like shawty, what you think? Take it to an island, you know that I'm styling on these rappers. Yeah, they weak, yeah, they cheap, yeah, they can't do this, yeah. I'ma keep it simple, tell the sporters to a benzo. Like shawty, where your friends though? On that, we got me on, yeah, crescendo. It's never hating, showing love. That's for my kinfolk. Hold on. I'm done playing with y'all. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. Born with 6 on my senses, still I'm reckless and ignorant. I've been browsing an interest, so I built up defenses. You can't blame me, I came a long way from my town. But born and raised, red are the walls and black are the Benzes. My money colored and yellow, my pigment. Yeah, this ain't a game to me, don't you come after me. Yeah, wait, add another tally, they go with. Wait, you should know better than that. Whatever you have, the pasture ain't greener, cause I said I seen it. The smoke in the mirror, the mind of a genius. Wait, they got you running in place. Money now you got a taste. Ayy, Gucci belt all on the waist. Ayy, rollies for you always late. Look at me now, I be glowing up. It's a cold, get my bundle up. I like an uppercut, watch me. Never catch me slipping, never catch me slipping, bruh.